We want to try a different problem here. Now again, I want to look at my two equations, and I want to decide what I should multiply one or both of the equations by, so that one of my letters, one of my variables, have coefficients that are exactly the same number but opposite signs. The least common multiple of 3 and 5 is 15. That's not bad. The least common multiple of 3 and 9 is 9. One is already positive and one is already negative. So I'm going to use 3 and 9. What that means is I want to multiply the top equation by 3. I don't need to multiply the bottom equation by anything because it's already negative 9. When I multiply the top equation by 3, 3 will become positive 9, and the coefficients will be the same number but opposite signs. So I distribute this 3. I get 3 times 3x is 9x, plus 3 times 3y is 9y. 3 times negative 15 is negative 45. On the bottom, the equation stays exactly the same. That's my first step. I've multiplied one equation by a number so that now I have these two coefficients, positive 9 and negative 9, that are the same number but opposite signs. Now I will add the two equations together. 9x plus 5x is 14x. Positive 9y and negative 9y cancel out. Negative 45 plus 3 is negative 42. So I have 14x equals negative 42. I will divide by 14. And negative 42 divided by 14 is negative 3. So my x value is negative 3. I need to take my x value, this was the second step, take the x value, plug it back into one of my equations. I'll use the first one. So I plug it back in, I get 3 times negative 3 plus 3y equals negative 15. Multiplied 3 times negative 3 gives me negative 9 plus 3y equals negative 15. I have to solve this equation, so I'll add 9 to both sides like I usually do. I get 3y equals negative 15 plus 9 is negative 6. Divide by 3. And I get y equals negative 2. Negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. Means my solution is the point negative 3, negative 2. And I need to write it as a coordinate point.